have due to friction, we have the some electron transfer from one object to another object. Okay, hello, have you
Yes, sir.
understood? So due to this electron transfer, the sounds coming, and if there is too much electrons transfer, then even you can see the sparking. Okay, so this is about static electricity, because the charge we are getting, the electron transfer we are getting, that is on the insulators. The comb is insulator, and the hair we are rubbing the comb with our hair, that is also dry, that is also insulator. And due to this friction with these two insulators, the electron transfer, and they are not getting any path to transfer, or to go away. That's why they stay over the insulator surface. And when you are bringing some small pieces of paper or anything lighter things, they can be attracted to that comb. Okay, have you got it, everyone?
Yes, sir.
And also the clothes, you got attracted to your skin, the same reason. And we have some small hair on our skin, right? So
Yes, sir.
in winter, if you bring the woolen clothes, after rubbing, or you have rubbing with your skin even, then you see the hair, the small hair, they are standing up, right? Isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
this is also due to this static electricity or charge, electric charge. Electrons are there. Now we got this learning outcomes last week, right? All of you, can you remember we had discussion on this learning outcomes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So today we are starting this topic. You write on your copy topic 18, static electricity. And today's date, you write, today's date is 3/5/2021. 3/5. Here the date given, you change the date. 3/5. 3/5/21.
So should we write this?
Yeah, you first read it, then you write. First read loudly,
Okay,
Mahi.
sir. Static electricity. Some insulating materials become electrically charged when they are rubbed together. A substance that gains electrons becomes negatively charged, while a substance that loses electrons becomes positively charged. Charges that are the same repel, while unlike charges attract. Electrostatic precipitators, copiers, and laser printers make practical use of electrostatic charges.
So here at the end, we got some, very important information about static electricity. That is, it's not only about our observation or what we are seeing. It's not only about the fun. So there are some uses of static electricity, and there are also some, hazards of static electricity which we have to be aware of, and we should take some, precautions and steps so that we can avoid those hazards. So here we mainly focused in your O-level syllabus, we have here mainly focused on the uses of static electricity, but edexcel curriculum, they also highlighted the hazards, the problems created by static electricity. So we are going through this, the uses as is highlighted in O-level syllabus. So you write here about the uses of some uses are given here. So you write it, huh? Everyone, please. Yeah, Monica.
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
Monica. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
Uh, so you are understanding, right, Monica?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Topic 18. Three, five. Are you done? Hello.
Yes, sir, done.
What about others? Everyone is done. Yeah, Adrita, are you done?
Yes, sir.
Lavisa, you have already these notes. Lavisa,
Yes, sir.
then Monica, you are also done, right? Maimuna, all are done. Okay. Now we are going to next one. Here we give one example that how the electron transfer is happening. We have here piece of silk, then we have glass rod. If you rub this two, then there will be losing of electron by the glass rod, and those electrons will be gained by the silk. Okay, have you understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So please draw this diagram. Huh? Here, the as the glass rod is losing electron, we have positive charges. You see here around it we have positive charges. Positive means there is lack of electrons. Okay, so we have extra electrons, we say negative charges, and we have lack of electrons, we say positive charges. Normally, uh, all the objects are neutral because number of electrons, number of protons are equal. When electrons are transferred, then we have in the nucleus we have more protons. So we indicated that positive charges are more in the object. That's why we give the sign here around it plus. Okay, have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, and here we have here six. When we are drawing the charges, we try to give equal number of charges. Like here, 6, 6, 12 charges or 12 electrons were lost. So here also, though here it's given, I counted here, it's given here 11, but it's the courtesy of drawing or the rule that you will balance it. Okay, if here is 12 lost, then gained also 12. So you give me one extra negative. Okay, I think left side we have 6, right side we have 5, so you give here another here, so it will be balanced. Are you done with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then after this we have you might have one question like we are rubbing, how how do we know that glass will lose electron and silk will gain electron? Like you are given one glass and instead of silk you are given wool, or you are given one plastic rod. Instead of glass rod you are given plastic rod, then what will happen to the silk and plastic rod? Okay, so how can we decide that which one will lose electron, which one will gain electron? That one depends on electrostatic series. Are you seeing
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
what you are seeing? Can you read, please, Adrita?
Yes, sir.
Adrita, read loudly.
Sorry, sir, I did not notice my mic was off. Electrostatic series. If you're going to rub two objects together, you can use an electrostatic series to see which has a positive charge and which has a negative charge. The higher object on the series becomes positive, the lower object on the series becomes negative.
Yes, so you write it. Huh? Electrostatic series gives us the idea which one will lose electron and which one will gain electron. So are you done?
Yes, sir.
Now, here is the series. Are you seeing? Look here, we
Yes,
have
sir.
the list here. We have some of the things very much familiar with us. Those are like dry human hands, then glass, human hair, then silk, paper, wood, plastic wrap. Okay, so which you are familiar with, you only write those. Other things, if you want, you can write. Otherwise, you can ignore. Like which things are familiar with you, like human hands, glass, human hair, then fur, silk, paper, wood, polyester. You have some of you have some polyester cloths also, right? And we have plastic wrap. That means plastic comb is also plastic wrap. You can say PVC. PVC means all the plastic polyvinyl chloride. PVC stands for polyvinyl chloride. This is also like the pipes, the plastic pipes we have for different uses in our house, domestic uses. Pipes, plastic pipes. Those are PVC. Then silicone is not very much available around you. Uh, then Teflon is not familiar with you, so you just go with the familiar one. No problem. Just we have the idea that if we are taking like plastic wrap and human hair, that means plastic comb and human hair, if you rub, then which one will lose and which one will gain? Hello.
Yes,
So if you are taking human hair and plastic wrap, then which one will gain and which one will lose? Check your previous writing, then you say the answer.
Sir, hair will lose and plastic will gain.
Hair will lose electrons and plastic comb
Plastic
will
will
gain.
gain.
Then you got just now you got the example silk and glass, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
in between glass and silk, if you check, then it's coming to you very clearly that glass is losing and silk is gaining, right? Isn't it? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So you understood, right, everyone,
Yes, sir.
how it works? So after knowing it, I think you will feel more good, right, or confident that, or you will feel comfort that yes, this we know the reason why it's happening. Now we will get another idea. You see here, charging by induction. So we have here two metal spheres at the beginning. You see, which are neutral, and the one neutral means negative and positive charges are equal. Number of electrons, number of protons are equal. That's why they are neutralized. They are neutralizing each other, so they are neutral, and we say uncharged metal spheres. Here we showed the charges plus and minus are equal here. You see, I gave here some positive charges and negative charges, four positive charges, four negative charges. Here also four positive, four negative. It's just to show that they are neutral. In practice or in real, uh, Actually, the number of electrons, number of protons are more. Just we showed you 4, okay, to make you understand. Now, how the induction is happening? Induction means you are bringing one charge object like this one, a positively charged rod. You are bringing closer to it. Then what happens? So here, when you are bringing the positive charge, the negative charges on the first sphere, they are coming closer to this charged rod. We are uh, observing the rod is not touched with the sphere. It's a bit far, right? Isn't it? It's a little bit away. So when we are bringing this way, the negative charges are coming closer to the positively charged rod. Then what happens? Uh, the positive charges are repelling these positive charges. That's why those are going a little bit away from here by repelling. And now these positive charges, as they are very close to this sphere, that's why they are attracting the negative charges on this sphere. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
So when they are coming closer, these positive charges and these 4 negative charges, they are now neutralizing each other, right? Is it clear to you? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then the other side, we are having positive charges. Okay, left. So in this stage, if we are separating these two spheres, like the positively charged rod is still here, that time we have these negative charges and positive charges are left here, right? Because the other 4 positive charges and negative charges, they are neutralizing each other. So we have this negative 4 charges and here positive 4 charges. If we remove this positively charged rod from here and we are taking away both the spheres from each other, then what will happen? This one, the first sphere will become negatively charged and the second sphere becomes positively charged. Is it clear? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So this way we are getting this first sphere as negatively charged and the second sphere as positively charged. This process is called induced. These charges are called induced charge and the process is called charging by induction. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So you please draw this diagram and label all the points here given at the bottom. Okay. Charging by induction. Do you have any questions here? Have you understood, everyone? Any
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
questions? Yeah. Mahi, already you got this topic in your school, right?
Yes, sir.
So you again go through the notes you got in school and also relate the notes you are getting here from me. I think it will be a good revision for you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And even if you have any questions from your school's one you did not understand, you can bring here so that we can discuss and your friends can also be benefited. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So other than coaching studies, are you studying at home?
Yes, sir.
And that one is very much important. You have to study according to your personal routine. At home you preserve some time, have a revision, okay, for all the topics, all the subjects.
Yes, sir.
That is very important.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise you cannot find your weakness, or you cannot find your doubts. If you go this way, then at the end you will have lots of things together you did not understand, or you have some queries, then it will be a problem for you at the end. Okay, so you have to
Okay, sir.
have a regular study habit, everyone. Maybe it will be 15 minutes, 10 minutes for each subject, or half an hour if you need more, but it should be regular.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
Monica,
sir.
have you got it?
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
please do it. Regular study is a must. I understand that Adrita studies regularly, then Maimuna also tries, but I need other students to also show you reflection that you are doing regular studies. This is a must. So, is there anyone you are left to submit the worksheet? I think all are left except Adrita, right? Worksheet on topic 17.
Yes, sir.
So when you submit, I asked you to submit by Sunday. Mahi,
By this week.
Yes,
by
sir.
this week. Okay. Monica, you have the worksheet printed?
No, sir.
Do it as soon as possible and send the worksheet, solved worksheet. If you are doing early, then it's better for you, right? It's now fresh in your mind. If you are doing late, then after some days you have to recall again. Like it will take time to recall.
Sir,
Some of
done.
some of the things also might missed. So everyone is done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here, this is the extended notes for the previous one. In third step, we move away the spheres first, and then we remove the positively charged glass rod. So uh, otherwise, you will not have the charge separated this way. They will again neutralize each other. We move away the spheres first, and then we remove the positively charged glass rod. Got it, everyone? Hello?
Yes, sir.
That's why we wrote it separately. So you can write this note with triple star at the bottom. Okay. When your drawing is and labeling is done, after that you write it. Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here we have another example. Uh, you see here steps. Huh? first step. This one is giving you the idea of earthing. Earthing means the conductor or the sphere is connected to the ground. That is called earthing. Okay, so here we are showing you how the induced charge we are getting in another method where we are doing earthing of the sphere. Look here how this is happening. We have the steps A, B, C, D. This way you will go. First, we are bringing the positively charged rod. Then this sphere was neutral before. Now, when you are bringing the positively charged, then the negative charges are coming closer to this, and we have here positive charges away from it. In this stage, we are connecting the sphere with ground. Previously, we had two spheres. Now we have only one sphere, and we are doing induction here, or we are getting induced charge here on the sphere at the last step. How it's happening? You see, the ground or the earth or the soil is the very large source of electrons. We have lots of electrons there, ions there. So when there is positive charges here at this end, and we are connecting it with the earth, then we have this repulsion from this rod, positively charged rod. They are repelling these positive charges, or in other way round, we can say, like they are attracting some more electrons from the ground, which are coming here, and they are neutralizing these positive charges. Are you understanding, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
This stage is very much important to understand. If you understand this, other stages are